Meridiana. What a beautiful elevation with the stone and the brick. Ooh, nice walk-in. This is my favorite spot. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. Nicely done. This is one of my favorite floor plans of David Weekley. So who wants a brand new David Weekley home in Meridiana, move-in ready? This is it. This is the Laport plan. It's a 2938 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. Of course, it's a 2-story, 2-car garage. Move in ready, the Laport plan, and their asking price it was $525, and now it's only $480. Yeah, so we're going to tour this thing. It's move in ready. If you're looking to get a new construction home, make sure you have a new construction realtor. You're going to have somebody on your side looking after your best interest. The builder, they have their own representative, and they're going to be very, very helpful, in the whole process of getting into a new construction home. But you need somebody to look over the contract. You need somebody to help you get the best deal and make sure that the home is built right, coordinating inspections and everything like that. But hey, yeah, James Potenza, your Houston New Home Realtor. Look me up, and I'll help you out to represent your best interest, any new construction anywhere in town. And of course, the builder pays for my fees, so it doesn't cost you a dime. All right, let's take a look at this Laport by David Weekley in Meridiana. Let's go. All right, David Weekley, Meridiana. What a beautiful elevation with the stone and the brick. And as always, we'll give you a street view, so there's not a lot of construction. You got 2 more homes going up over there. All these are done. That one, David Weekley sold. In fact, I know who is buying that. But yeah, nice elevation. Yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, love this entryway. Nice. I'm just going to spin you around real quick, but we're going to go right to the kitchen. Garage, bedroom. Nicely done. This is one of my favorite floor plans of David Weekley. Big open area. Look at all these windows. Yeah, so perfect. This is basically your living area, right off the kitchen right there. Put your flat screen there, and just everybody can have a party right here. These floors are super nice. I think they're the luxury vinyl LVP. And I like that your dining room is right here. It's not off to the side anywhere. It's right here. So that's basically, you can use that as your breakfast. It's a usable space. That's what I like to call it. Very usable. And we'll go out there in a little bit, but just want to show you how nice this back patio is. Wait. All right, let's go to your primary. We'll spend some more time in here. That's my favorite spot anyway. There we go. Big windows. Super high ceilings. So they got an air conditioner return there and 2 supplies right there. Those go out, that goes in, back to the system. They'll have one of those in every room. And with most new home builders, they're going to have the super low-E vinyl double pane, of course, windows. Super efficient. If it's 100 degrees outside, you would not be able to feel that or any heat at all. Super efficient. And I know you guys are asking, doesn't David Weekley put the spray foam insulation up in the attic? Well, Maybe we can find out. You're going to have to stay tuned. Yeah. That's the guy you got to call. Get you a good deal. Yeah, guys, I know everybody wants to kind of do their own thing and go to the model home, talk to the salespeople, and that's okay. You know, they're there for a reason. They help provide as much information as possible. Yeah, they help you if you're building a home. They help you design it, or sorry, pick out the design features, the design center. But you're still going to need a new construction realtor, and I say that I say it like I mean it, because you really do need someone experienced in new construction on your side, on your corner. Right, let's go back to the front of the house. Wait, let's spend some more time in here. So I'm giving you the tour, and I'm trying to make it as if you're with me. Say, hey, James, show me the kitchen list. Yeah, it's got a nice vent hood that vents outside. Good. Nice big cabinets. So you don't even have to go to the model home. If you see an inventory home or even if a home's still in the process of being built, just call me and I'll meet you out here. I'll have everything set up, opened up, ready to go. You don't even have to go to the model home because I'll be looking after your best interest. I have access to all these homes because they love me, because I basically help them out. This mudroom. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, so a lot of builders are doing the tankless water heaters. Almost everybody's doing those now. Super cool. And they're super efficient. And that's a real common brand. I saw that in one of my other homes. Those are your louvers. In a hurricane or whatever warning, those fit on all of your windows, and it completely just locks down your house, your windows. You can hunker down. Weird. You got a study. Nice big windows. French doors. I am loving this floor plan. And I like this because you got another secondary bedroom downstairs with its own bathroom, but that's kind of also the shared, it's a full bath, but it's also the guest bathroom. Ooh, love the windows. And this is a good thing I can show you here. So the thickness of the exterior walls on David Weekley, they're 6-inch, but I think even on windowsills, it'll still be 6-inch. But you'll have to see my other videos, but all the exterior walls are actually 6-inch, so they just put that much more insulation there. Good stuff. And the more insulation, the better. Yeah, this is a great floor plan. Nice. And I keep telling myself, or you guys need to tell me if I need to go live. I mean, how many of you would, if I say, hey, I'm going live on this day and this day, and I'm going to be walking this home, or you guys tell me what homes you want to walk with me on YouTube, and I can go live. Wouldn't that be cool? And you guys can be commenting as we're walking through. So, hey, James, turn back around so you can see that. Be cool. Yeah, you guys let me know. Oh, and by the way, anytime if you like this video or if you see something you like, hit that thumbs up button. It really means a lot to me, helps me, motivates me to make these videos for you guys. Of course, I love doing these videos anyway. So supply, and a big old return over there. Big game room. This is probably locked. No, it's not. Perfect. Oh, spray foam. It looks like they're doing the entire home in spray foam, not just the ceiling. I don't know. But this is still the attic. And of course, you can see an air conditioning vent in the attic. So this is all air conditioned space. You don't have insulation. Oh, so here's the batting. So they might still bat the exterior walls, which is fine. But the attic needs to, the roof decking will be definitely spray foam. Ooh, nice walk-in. This is my favorite spot. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. David Weekley. I don't know, it's June 4th, 5th, whatever. Yeah, so they might still do the batting on the exterior walls, but that's fine. I mean, it's been working for years and years and years with that technology. Yeah. Caution. Do not step over there. Ah, now that feels good. Yeah, it's June something here, beginning of June in Houston, and it's hot and it's humid. So Linux, I like Linux. I like that they put the media filter, and of course it's I'll almost call it a 1.5 story, but it's a 2-story. But they might have just one system. Looks like they do, but it's all controlled by that. That's monitoring a lot of the rooms in your home. And you'll see all these. Anytime you see these brown wires here, that's a temperature monitor. And you'll also have one that goes to your thermostat. But that's actually going out to your suction line. I don't know, they might tie it up. Anyway, that's the wrapped is your suction, that's your hot going in, high pressure. Might need to tidy those up a little bit. That's a UV. It's a UV light that goes in line and it kills all the bugs. Oh, not bugs, you know what I mean. Dust. Better not have any bugs in your air conditioner. That's a fresh air intake. It's got 120 volts going to it. And of course, it's got a monitor, a control, right? So the system, that system there tells this when to kick on to bring in some fresh air, because these homes are so sealed up. It blows for a little bit, brings in fresh air, so you're not recycling the same air. All right. Yeah, if you guys don't give me a thumbs up in here, come on, man, we could do it. How many thumbs up can we get? Give me some likes. All right, let me spin you back around. Okay. Yeah, I get excited. Upstairs bathroom. This is the only one up here. It's shared with these 2 rooms out here. You could put kiddo 1 there, kiddo 2 there, and downstairs that'd be the mother-in-law or guest. Whoa, these are big. They're really long. Yeah, it goes way back here. Supply return, air conditioning, good. And I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. trying to show you everything. It's as if, in fact, I do this. I do this quite a bit actually for my out-of-town buyers if they're relocating. Yeah, exactly the same size room. My out-of-town buyers, and they just can't make it out here, and they're moving, and they don't have a home. They want to buy a brand new home, so they contact me. James, go take a video of that home for us, and I do, and they buy them, or they have bought them, just by the video. Linen closet. So I'll help you guys out. I'll do everything. I'll take as many videos, pictures, or whatever. I'll be talking to the sales rep. They can do everything remotely as far as signing your paperwork. Looks like we're about done here. Let me pause you. I'll keep going. Walk you down the stairs. But what I was saying, if you're relocating and you can't just make it out here, of course I have a video for you. And everything can be done remotely with the with the builder. In between the builder and myself, they'll send us both the contract. That's also where I come in. I help review the contract, make sure everything's legit, making sure everything's correct. Good size backyard. Oh, dude, you could put a pool back here. No problem. This is their 55-foot section, so you're going to get a little bit bigger yard. You could definitely put a pool right there. Sweet. Telling you. Ooh, I like it. They got gutters all the way around. If you ever get a home, whether it's new construction or not, make sure you have gutters. Just missing a splash pad on the bottom, but that's no big deal. Gas stub out. Yeah. Let's walk you outside. I'm guessing, ooh, it's warm out here. Guessing the air conditioner's on this side. Yep, there it is. Linux. Yeah, it just needs, that'd be really nice to tie these gutters into a French drain. They still call them French drains, but they're not. Anyway, a drainage system that runs it out to the street. But they'll probably just put a splash pad right there. That's fine. Just get it away from the house. And the slope is really good too. Yeah, Linux. Oh, they really wrap those lines. Nice. So that's all your suction lines. Suction meaning they're going to be cold because they're coming back from the system. They've already done their job and they're going back in the system, and then they start all over, and then they go through the hot line that goes back upstairs, and then it cools off the house. But they come back and they're really cold, and that just keeps them from sweating because of the humidity. And it just kicked on. All right, I think we're done. Get her done. Yeah, let's go back inside. I told you were going to like that one. David Weekley, they always amaze me. They make a really, really good product. I'll show some framing videos. In fact, I'm about to go do one right down the street, and you'll see the quality craftsmanship that David Weekley does. But if you're looking to get something, new construction anywhere in the Houston area, you're going to have a new construction realtor so they can represent your best interest, and the builder pays for the cost. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.